Hello, welcome to my sketchbook tour of my 36th sketchbook. Just going right into it. Some stickers. I don't really buy stickers. These kind of come to me however they do. I've been doing this as the beginning in a lot of my sketchbooks, just the dot piece. I've done bigger ones too. You can see in the back. So yeah, this sketchbook took a really long time, a lot longer than I would like. August 2023. So that was a long time. 7 months. And I would really like them to Fallout 3. Mothership Zeta. It's a really good video game and DLC. Oh yeah, this is kind of like a bigger installation piece I want to do. Like in a gallery or something, like TVs, and then have little creatures. So, I don't know. Just more ideas, a lot of ink. I was about to say something. These are decent. I think I'll see a progression of hatching. I think I got at least a little better. I need to get... I'm really wanting to get better at fully done pieces. Because this one I think is very hard to tell what is happening. It just looks like a jumbled mess of lines. This one's a little better. So, oh yeah, what I was going to say is my next sketchbook, I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to go really fast. Since this was my longest sketchbook ever, I'm going to go to my fastest sketchbook ever. And it's only going to be lines because I really want to learn how to do... Oh yeah, there's a Mustang page. One of my coworkers, Mustang, Fender Mustang. Came across a picture and it said feral Mustang. I don't know why it's feral. It looked like a normal horse. Man, I need to get better at like color too. There's so much I need to do. It never stops. It never stops. I mean, I guess that's life. There's just one more thing. Oh yeah. Also imagination. This was from my imagination and it just sucks. I hate how that looks. I guess, yeah, it never ends. Right now in my artistic journey, I had to move my cat. I don't want any gross licking noises getting into the video. Right now in my artistic journey, I'm really focusing on ink. I've been going straight to ink, no pencil, for many reasons. Dragon's Heaven is a big inspiration. I really want to get a copy of that book because it's very inspired by Mobius, but I kind of like it a little better. I want to get Mobius books too. I just love line work. I love line work and hatching. It's decent color, but I don't know. These are ideas for bigger dot pieces. I don't think I went with any of those because I just don't like how they look. I did a bunch of them. Yeah, this was like little carved out pieces of a giant metal disc in the library of my college campus. It's pretty cool. I don't know. That one's alright. This was fully from imagination, and that's decent. Yeah, I just need to focus on. I don't know. I have a specific style I'm looking for and trying to get to. Man, there's just so much. There's too much to do. It's crazy. I want to make a graphic novel called Compendia. I've been developing it. Like, these are all characters for it. I just want to get better at drawing. I like imperfection. So I'm not trying to go with crazy anatomically perfect stuff. I don't know. My biggest inspirations are Robert Crumb and Shel Silverstein. And I really am trying to capture like the weight and the three-dimensional form of things. And that's what I'm going to do in my next sketchbook. I kind of like these, but I don't know. That's also another thing. I really struggle with being really critical on myself. Because I don't want to be easy. I don't want to get stuck in a rut forever. You need to push yourself forward, but I mean, it is all balance. I just don't know how to do that. That's partly what made me go really slow in this. I think sometimes I took really long breaks. That's a really cool Instagram account with like little claymation candy guys, little creatures. That's one of my favorite creatures. The Globe of Compendia. Compendium Agent. Scribbles. Anna Frass Walker. I think I changed the name. I think I came up with a different name. It might be in here later. Like, it's like so. It's based on Floropod. It'll be later. World Machine. Mutate. Need to get better at portraits too. I really have been avoiding them. Like human bodies and human faces. I have a whole different book. I'm looking for it. What? I have a whole separate book for human portraits and bodies. But it's not, you can probably tell it's not that far because I'm not good at it. I need to get better. I'm working. Grind. Push the metal. Grind the steel. Hammer the iron. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, here are some of my favorite pages. I was really not happy with my art, so I went back to all my inspirations. I was really trying to study them and focus. Shel Silverstein, one of my favorites. One of my favorites because he captures three-dimensional form and weight and texture and pattern and line all amazingly because he keeps it simple. It doesn't have to be crazy. Jenny Holzer had a whole like diagram series of just weird ideas. Gary Larson, I like Gary Larson. his comics. Matthias Adolfsson. He's Matthias Inc. on Instagram. Yeah, and I really like the wobbly line. There it is, Robert Crumb. One of my all-time favorites. Philip Guston. I really like his paintings too, but he had this political cartoon comic thing. You can find it on YouTube called Poor Philip, I think, about... No, not Poor Philip. Poor Richard. Because it was about Richard Nixon. And they're all like dicks and stuff. He's saying some political message. I'm guessing he doesn't like Richard Nixon. Keith Haring. I love Keith Haring. Tony Chow. I really want to get his books. That's Hazmat. I need to get those sometime. Yeah, I love Keith Haring. It's great. And that's it. That was my artist studies. I mean, I've drawn a bunch of other ones too, but I made a comic. It really sucks. This is just like planning stuff. You know, sometimes laziness. Ooh, Tesla truck. I like how it looks. Cybertruck. That's another thing. Most car designs are shit. Like, they're so boring. They all look like slugs. They're just like slugs with random angles put into them. I hate how most modern cars look. I want them to be better. Because like in the past, very early cars, they started very rounded, like 30s through 50s. They were very rounded. They went to super boxy in the 70s and 80s. And then since the 90s, they started to get round. And now they're stupid looking slug designs. I hate it. Since it went rounded to boxy, or super curved to boxy to slugs, triangular could be the next one. Tesla's on the right path. We need more triangle cars. Total Recall movie with those cars are great with those designs. Yeah, what's up with that? There's a trading card game called MetaZoo, and they had an art contest, and it's way past, like, everybody submitted it and stuff. They turned off all their comments on Instagram and just radio silence. I have no idea. Maybe the company's blowing up. I don't know. Like dying. Yeah, some of these are decent. Maybe... I'm also thinking maybe I am too harsh on myself. Maybe I need to embrace my own style a little bit. Because I just compare myself to Robert Crumb. And yeah, this is, feeling art block, feeling really frustrated. Just didn't want to draw. I compare myself to Robert Crumb and Shel Silverstein. And I just feel like I can never... Sometimes I feel hopeless. Because there's already so much amazing art out there. I ask myself, like, why am I even trying? I don't think I'm going to get to that level. But I can't let those thoughts win. Because then you're defeated. That was on the date. 123, 123. Yeah, I skipped pages. That's why there's a bunch of weird stuff. I kind of like this coloring. That's pretty cool. Inspired by old Ken Sugimori Pokemon art. I like the hatching on this one. Start of 2024. Did not finish that. Man. I just need to work more. I just need to be more diligent, I think. Because I've really struggled. Ooh, I kind of like that. So my goal is I just want to go straight from imagination, straight to ink, be able to imagine stuff. And like this was imagination. I'm actually happy with this. I'm fine with it being a little warped and a little weird. There it is, Floropod. These two, I like this one a lot more. I don't like this one as much, but it's decent. Three-dimensionality. Weight, form. That's what I'm looking for. These are pretty good. More shrimp-like. I had a vision of this guy. You know, just an imagination vision. See, that's perfect example. Imagination, real. I want this to be more like this. Apparati, not a real word, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. There's too much. There's too much. I kind of like this idea. Form of forms. To form, form. For forms. From form. With form. Of forms. Will form. Forms. For form. Of forms. By forms. To forms. For forms. It's all forms. We're all forms of matter just colliding together. These are decent. That was imagination. I kind of like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm close. I'm so close. Like I have the visions. Lifesaver candies, gummies, dentist chair, jet. Painting idea. That was imagination. That's decent. Based on, I think, a cup with a straw. See, I was trying to come up with some kind of humanoid form, but I just suck. I'm on a mission, though. I'm on a mission to conquer that. It's my room. I have a big Halo 4 banner. Pretty cool. The mind is the most crucial yet fragile part of everything. It's true. That's like a book idea I want to do. Not muscular stuff, but just weird human parts, like maybe just a floating arm. And then it's like a really loose story. Because that's kind of like we're just like animals. We're just animals touching stuff. We humans touch the most, and that's why I wrote humans instead of animals. Because the human animals, we're all animals. But the human category, us, spindles and bindles, I kind of like that. We're just always touching shit. I mean, it's not bad. It's good and bad. That's my master plan to become an independent fine artist, is to make my, I don't know, kind of, it's way too much to explain. It's based on a brand. Just more shit to do. Yep. These are imagination. and they really suck. So I need to get better. Organic, flowing form with strong structure hidden beneath. Weight, form, perfect imperfection. Shape, design, genuine. My principles of art that I'm trying to achieve. I don't know. Oh, that was an idea of drawing textures I see in ink, but I never got to it. I feel like I'm grasping. I feel like I'm grasping at mist. I'm so close, but I'm always lost. I feel like right before I'm about to grab it, it floats away. Incoherent creatures, that's another idea. Based on these. See, I like the imperfection of this too. It's really cool. I don't know. Just so many things swirling around. I don't know. Sometimes I just get lost, confused. The mail goal. That was like on a letter my sister got in the mail, and it had a really cool ink thing, like red ink. I don't know. It was like of an eagle. That's kind of a self-portrait. See, like, those are from imagination and they really suck. Operation Printer Unmind is where I feel like I overthink things and then I ruin it. So I'm trying to not think as much and just do it. I don't know. These are pretty good. I like these. Guatemalan Luminescent Mothman. Yeah, this sucks. I don't know. Okay, I need to stop that. Stop being so harsh. But I have the vision. Why can't... Isn't that what all art is? They're always chasing. They're always chasing it. The vision. I don't know. Last day of February, I think. Dolphins. Had an idea for like a painting of a pink house, and I imagined I had this very specific vision, but I kind of lost it. That's an idea for like a book or something, or some kind of story where it's a night. I'm not. No, not Night Quest. That's got to be taken. That's such an obvious name. I just wrote it because that's kind of the feeling, but it's a knight who's on a quest, but he doesn't even know what the quest is. He's searching for it. So yeah, what it says: to search for nobility and glory while vanquishing all evil on the path. So maybe he goes around like, yeah, this is a noble cause, or you're evil, and then he goes crazy, and maybe he's not stupid or something, but he's just oblivious. And he just, I don't know. And then the other idea is he's always changing helmets. So he's always changing his face. Maybe that could be a marker of like each book, each movie, each season of the show, like each segment is whatever helmet he's wearing at the time. And he'll like kill somebody and then wear their helmet. Yeah, I did that because I've been playing Dark Souls 3 again while I'm waiting for the Elden Ring DLC. That's my old character that I made in 2018 on my first playthrough. Name is Metalman. Level 88 and level 77. I did not do that on purpose. As a coincidence. And then my new character, 2024, Sugar Cube. I don't know why I named him that. Just when I went into the character creation thing, just the first thing I thought of. Now I'm like level 100 and something, I think. I beat the painted world of Ariandel. Now I'm doing Ring City. And I just killed the Demon Prince. That shit was hard. That was pretty hard. Satellites. This, okay, I don't hate the sun. It's an idea for for a shirt line. Kind of like a gimmicky thing, but it's based on absurdity. Like, I hate the sun. Who would hate... All right, so that's not a good example. That's not a good example because there are reasons to hate the sun. Sunburns, people don't like to go outside, I don't know. But here are better examples. I hate feathers. I hate pennies. I hate South American yellow cichids, something. It's based on absurdity, and it's making fun of it's making fun of the seemingly unending negativity in the world. There's always something more. Motherfucker. I'm using my piece as a base and it's getting stuff on it. Damn it. Is this really that dirty? Okay. Because there's always some other war. There's always some other social movement. There's always some other problem. It never ends. And it will never end. Because that's the point of Earth. If it was a utopia, progression would stop. Why it's not focused? Can you see the hatching on this? It's being really weird. Okay. I like this. So I'm really trying to focus on being diligent and prolific and trying to learn. Yep. Dinosaurs were doomed from the start. See, these are decent. I mean, at least these three. This one sucks. Like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened there? I don't know. I just need to get better. Damn it. Get better, man. That's it. August 5th, 2023 to March 11th, 2024. So yeah, that was Sketchbook 36. And it took so very long, but maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself because I've been working on this one simultaneously. And that far, it's going to be a double sketchbook video because I finished the next one, 37. It's a few weeks later or a month or something, I don't know. But yeah, 37, here's the size comparison. It's smaller. I finished this one maybe a week ago. And it's definitely very different. Because I started it in 2021. And I just didn't use it a lot, so it lasted a long time. Most of the drawings are 2024, I think. And 3? I don't know. I'll see. So I stopped using it as much because Flower, that's my cat. I stopped using it as much because I drew. It's a really bad attempt at a self-portrait. Got to work on faces a lot more. I don't know. See, dang, that's crazy. 2022 ballpoint pen. See a lot of growth in pen, I think. I just didn't use the smaller size as much because I like the bigger one, but I started using it a lot more when I was carrying around my bigger one in my backpack and it was damaging it a lot. Okay, it's doing weird. Why? It's doing. This is stupid. Okay. So yeah, there. That just went from like 3 years actually. Let me go back. So whatever, 21, 22, 22, 23, weird little things. I think those were ideas. Ideas for little sculptures like these that I like to do, just fast. And 2023, that's a decent, that's not too good. Calapan the Great, yeah. I'm planning a story. I want to do like a graphic novel or whatever called Compendia. Oh man, ignore that one. That one's really bad. Biolith. I need to get better at imagination. I feel like I can copy things pretty well, but my imagination still kind of sucks. Calculator. This is college. No, all of it's college. I started college in 2021. Dude, oh my god, that's crazy. Robert Crumb study, that's crazy. And I talked to my advisor and stuff, and I'm supposed to graduate in 2026. That's so long. That's another sculpture. That's pretty accurate, sort of. Crocs. I saw that drive by. I think it was yellow. That's pretty cool. Various stuff. Fully ink now. It started with a little bit of graphite. There, I was trying to do the MetaZoo art competition. I was kind of planning stuff, practicing, and MetaZoo went radio silent. I don't know what is happening. Plans for stuff, ideas. Just trying to get better at ink. More of that stuff. Actually, I kind of like this one. Ideas. Space penguins. Metal Man of Alabama, I think. It's MetaZoo trading card game. They have an Instagram, but I think they stopped for months. They turned off all their comments. I have no idea what is happening. I kind of like that one. See, I think ink is already improving a little bit. That's pretty cool. I do like this page. 2 pages. I think this might be my favorite one. For whatever reason, I just nailed it on this one. It looks pretty cool. Fruit enhancement. So right now in my life, I am trying to focus on consistency. Close-up of a pen. Like that. I'm trying to focus on consistency. That one's pretty good. I like that. I don't know. Another thing is, I kind of like these when I'm looking back, but I remember most of them. That's a plan for the future. Major plan in the future. Mind, matter, machine. That's all I'll say. plans for paintings. It's so crazy. When is this? This is 2 months ago. I don't know. It's so crazy how time goes. It goes too fast. I have so many ideas. And I've wasted so much of my life already. I can't waste any more. And that's what I'm really focusing on, that. Consistency, being prolific, just keeping up on stuff. Ooh, I really like this one. A little bit of French. I think it's just some random stuff I found on Instagram. I mixed a bunch of stuff I saw. I don't like this one that much. See, you can tell from drawing from what I saw, drawing from imagination. That one's way better. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are decent. Yeah. I remember these were from imagination completely. I don't like the text. Just isn't very balanced. So yeah, I'm just trying not to waste any of my life anymore. Video games really the only video games I've been playing are Dark Souls. I just played through Dark Souls 1. I like that one. But I cut way back on video games. I used to play so much, but it's not really productive at all. I'm just really trying to explore these ideas that I have and produce, and because time is only going forward. I'm not that big of a fan of Metallica, but I listen to that song, For Whom the Bell Tolls, because okay, that's horrible, but I'm showing it, whatever. Yeah, I was probably frustrated. I felt stuck. That's how I felt. But For Whom the Bell Tolls, I really like that song. Because I actually do like how it sounds. See, I'll just show this. Whatever. I had an idea in mind, but it did not go well. It looks horrible. I don't know. It's just trying to get better. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Time marches on. I'm really trying to focus on that. Life is only going forward. I'm never getting this time back. And I have my mind is bursting with ideas. I need to follow them. I can't let them just be dreams forever. I can't let myself become trampled by life. Compendia, that's my story. I need to keep working on that. I just have so much stuff swirling around in my head. I need to get it out. And I've wasted so much of my life on the internet and video games so far. I cannot anymore. And I've been doing pretty good. For, I think, the last year I've done well. But then specifically the last 3 to 4 weeks, I've been doing really well. Drawing a lot more. Not wasting time on worthless stuff. So I'm just keeping up on that. It's so crazy. Life is so weird when you start to see everything in between. Huh. This is getting towards the end already. Just stay focused. Don't fall off the path. Don't be taken by the path of least resistance. That's what I'm trying to do. I've so many massive dreams. I'm trying. It's so hard though. These are decent. See? And that's the end. And I'm trying. So did I, let's look at the last page. Did I improve in ink? Look at that. think I did. I think I did improve. I just need to keep it up. Kind of like this page. That's of a bracelet that my cousin gave me on like the door handle of my car. So yeah, that's all. I need to go do other stuff. Don't let them get you. Keep going. Conquer your dreams and don't let it get you. It's all around. It's trying to get you. That's all. Bye.